Well, hello, Dr. Shane Harada here, once again with your health tip video. Today, we are discussing more about the immune system boosters. As you can see on the screen, I have today's divided into two categories, herbs and essential oils. Now, as we talk about each of these, then I gave you this list so that you can take a look at it, see how they're spelled. Look for these as key ingredients in various formulations. And the essential oils, these are ones that you can find in blends, or you could even make your own blends if you're familiar with essential oils. Some of them, obviously, like lobelia, very potent, must be very careful with this one. Again, that's like golden seal, like the cinnamon that's listed here as an essential oil. Some oils are considered hot oils, and if they're used in a potency, then they can burn, cause discomfort, redness, things of that nature. The interesting thing about herbals and natural things is even though they might be considered dangerous, the effect of medications and prescription drugs are far more dangerous, because in the world of herbs and natural remedies, typically and very, very, very few times has it ever caused death. Yet, when we look at the medical model, there are over 500,000 deaths per year directly related with medications and prescribed drugs. That doesn't even include any of the illicit drugs. And even that 500,000 is considered those that are properly diagnosed conditions with properly prescribed drugs. That doesn't even touch the medical mistakes that happen, overdoses, nurses giving the wrong amounts, either less or more, double doses, wrong patients, those kind of things happening. So again, not that I am against the medical model, we just have to be very careful how we think about it, when and where we use it, and should do so with responsibility and knowledge of what we're doing, rather than just going because that's what everybody else does or that's the way it's acceptable in our society. We need to become more individual thinkers in our own health, because our health is our own responsibility. Now, taking that into account, see the disclaimer as well. If you are dealing with any health challenges, please make sure that you do visit a healthcare practitioner. If you're on any medications, any prescriptions, please make sure that the herbs and the natural remedies that you're taking will have won't interfere. Many of them actually will enhance the medication's effects, and so thus the medication will have to be reduced. That is my recommendation. When you're doing natural things, raise the body's level of health, and as that happens, you will find that the medications can start being reduced, because health is being restored to the cells and to the body. So as we look at comfrey, comfrey is amazing. It can be done in a dry herb. You can mix that in what's called a poultice. Oh, got a call. So let's keep that in mind. Podiarco, very effective. And that one is very good for molds, fungus, some of those kind of things, as well as bacterial and viral. So that can be used in many different applications as well, whether that be topical in a type of Vaseline or lotion type application for the skin, or on a bandage and then applied to the skin topically, and even Podiarco mixed in, again, capsulations, formulations used with tablets, capsules, and so forth. Cinnamon, obviously a spice that we use in our cupboard, but it's considered an herb. It actually not only is excellent for the immune system, it actually helps to regulate blood sugar levels. And so you'll find in many blood sugar formulations that help to regulate and normalize blood sugar levels, cinnamon is one of those ingredients. Oregano, very, very powerful, both as oregano essential oil and oregano oil, as well as oregano as an herb and as a spice. That's why I love using it as part of the Italian seasonings. And my family loves to use Italian seasoning in all different kinds of applications, whether that be in a garlic herb butter for spread, whether that be in a mayonnaise type situation for more of a dressing as it's thinned down, could be used directly in a cream sauce, or directly into the oil in which you're boiling your noodles or boiling your rice to give it an herb flavor. These are many herbs, and this is why many of the healthiest societies use so many herbs in their cooking. It helps their body raise in the level of energy as well as in the level of vitality and health and wellness. It's incredible as these herbs and as these spices, as these essential oils help to raise your level of health. So the essential oils, and as we continue, you can see there's oregano, anise, thyme, rosemary, astragalus, calendula, licorice root. Those are some of the herbs that you can look for. You can find them powdered themselves to put in capsules, and you can capsule them at home. They make capsule machines, which you can actually buy empty capsules and put the empty capsules in the machine. Then you fill the capsules with your powdered herb, and then you capsule them and put them together. The capsule machine that I have does 24 capsules at a time, and it typically takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So you can get herbs of these kinds and just make your own capsules, and then take as many capsules as you need, or depending on your situation. And obviously you want to be careful with that and know what you're doing when you're dosing that yourself. The essential oils: lemon, lemongrass, lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, myrrh, rosemary, cinnamon, and then obviously many companies, whether those be some of the well-known ones like doTERRA, Young Living, some of the others that are out there that are even multi-level marketing companies that have a line of essential oils, or I have, as a professional, many lines that do a wholesale retail. But just make sure that the oils you're getting are excellent quality. And then if you need to dilute them yourself and mix them with some jojoba oil, coconut oil, other types of oils that are considered dilution oils or carrier oils, then you can mix those and even make your own herb blends. These are excellent. And many of them you'll find in ear formulas to put in the ear. You'll find them in antibacterial and antiviral type formulas for boosting the immune system. You can take lemon and lemongrass. I love mixing those two equal parts and then putting those in a bottle and using that bottle for my diffuser, because lemon and lemongrass smell so delightful together. I've had many compliments actually using that in my office as the diffuser. And you can even then put it in a spritz bottle and spray it in the air. And I've even had friends who have taken that to a hospital room where there's been a loved one in the hospital room and diffusing it or spritzing it in the room. And thus it smells like the cleaners that they use. And most of the nurses and doctors then aren't going to be perturbed or upset that you're using essential oils, and you don't even have to tell them in most cases. But they're very, very helpful. And just be careful, obviously, when you're doing those kind of things. But I've known many people to do that in help of their loved ones, especially their own children or their spouse, someone that's close like that. So remember to like, love, and share and subscribe. Again, the videos that I'm putting out have not been reviewed or authorized or in any way been overlooked by the FDA. And so make sure that you're seeing your healthcare physician. And it's great to talk with you. Great to see you. So glad you're here. Love you. And we'll see you again next time.